the Midwest, and even more around the world. This is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright of the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.
Versailles Lady Tigers. Again, this is game 2, the first one already in the books, as winner of this game will match up for the championship game on Saturday. Well, at the first game of the day, it was 53-28. The Owensville Dutch girls over Southern Boone. Owensville had the top seed of the bracket. Southern Boone was the 4 seed. Versailles, though, for this game, they're the 6 seed. They upset Eldon 52-33 on Tuesday here at California High School. That's how they got their ticket to the semifinals round game here tonight, as these two teams again matching up here. Winner will go on to play on Saturday at 2 o'clock against Owensville for the Class 4 District 9 championship. And as we said, for the loser, well, their season comes to an end. They start thinking about springtime sports for their respective schools. Both teams continuing to shoot around here as captains, referees, and coaches have met and gone over their final instructions. Again, want to give a big shout out to the team here at California High School for being a good host for Class 4 District 9 semifinals action. They've been a gracious host. They've done a fine job. They've had a nice hospitality room for us to keep us hydrated, keep us fed, take care of us as well. And they've made room for us and had a spot and all those things for us to broadcast from. So appreciate the hospitality from them. As well as starting lineups, as well as get you set for opening tip here in just a minute. As we said, we'll have action tomorrow night. That'll be boys action, as it is Class 4 District 9 championship action for the boys. Again, it's the 1 and 2 seed matching up. Father Told the top seed and the 2 seed of Blair Oaks. They'll be matching up. That game at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll have broadcast coverage starting about 5:50 with the tip-off set for 6 o'clock. Again, here on the Show Me Sports Network, powering Misha TV. Glad to be a part of your broadcast. And hopefully you'll enjoy the broadcast, but appreciate the partnership with Misha TV to get to carry postseason play. Now, the first game, it was Owensville, so Southern Boone lost that first game. I brought my 9-year-old with me tonight, too, so she'll probably hop over from time to time, see what's going on. She's got some things to entertain herself here, and she's been with me most of this week. We've had boys action at Southern Boone on Monday, yesterday, and we'll have that tomorrow. And then we've been here in California on Tuesday, tonight, and Saturday we'll be here. So it has been a busy week. We're going to take a look at the starting lineup. Starting lineups brought to you by Cassandra Gazaway, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant.
Seeking to express your unique style? How about healthier, clear skin? Look no further than Mary Kay. For more than 60 years, Mary Kay has been offering a wide range of high-quality makeup and skincare products that empower you to shine and stand out in any setting. From luscious lipsticks to vibrant eyeshadows, flawless foundations to glowing highlights, moisturizing serum to blemish and acne regimens, Mary Kay's got you covered. If you don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant, then I've got you covered. To get your best skin, call me, Cassandra Gazaway, today at 417-684-2667 or visit online at marykay.com/Cassandra Gazaway.
Time now to take a look at those starting lineups. Again, starting lineups brought to you by Cassandra Gazaway, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant. We'll start with the Versailles Lady Tigers. Again, they are the visiting team on the scoreboard. They're the 6th seed of the tournament here. They will start a junior wearing number 3, Brooke Anderson, a senior wearing number 4, Ari Jones, a freshman wearing number 10, Reagan Albrecht, a junior wearing number 24, Sarah Bland, and a senior wearing number 34, Kylie Ritchie, under head coach Andy Moon. Taking a look at the starters now as we turn over to the other side for the California Lady Pintos. They'll start a freshman, number 5, Winnie Wood. They'll start a senior wearing number 15, Haley Rodeman. They'll start a senior wearing number 23, Kirsten Lawson, a sophomore number 24, Emily Berger, and a junior number 44, Peyton Dunham, under head coach Kevin Carr. Starting lineups brought to you by Cassandra Gazaway, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant. Time now for opening tip. It's being brought to you by Renz Automotive.
Since 1951, Renz Automotive has been the leader in complete automotive and tire services, proudly serving the Ashland community and southern Boone County area. Servicing all makes and models of vehicles, customer satisfaction is their top priority. If your vehicle leaves you stranded, no need to worry, as Renz Automotive offers 24-hour towing services. To schedule an appointment, call 573-657-4614 or stop by and see Terry, Peggy, Derek, and the crew at 124 East Broadway in Ashland. Renz Automotive, your full-service automotive repair shop for over 70 years.
Play underway already as opening tip controlled by California. However, they could not get a shot in as the Lady Tigers will have the basketball. There's a shot, that no good. That goes out of bounds. Both teams had a chance for a bucket but couldn't get anything to fall as we played just 16 seconds into the ball game here. Lady Pintos will have the basketball back. Again, glad you're tuned in to our broadcast here tonight. There's going to be a shot on the low post, up and good by Berger. She has got the first points of the day. There's going to be a steal, laying that up and good. That is Rodeman. As just like that, it is a 4-0 run that has the Lady Pintos ahead. Ritchie will have the basketball above her head. She'll be double teamed, and they'll call a foul. As Lady Pintos, that'll be on Haley Rodeman, the senior, her first, team first. She can't believe it. So she'll pick up her first foul, first team foul. And it's a 4-0 Lady Pintos lead as that ball will be out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. That's the third one of the day so far for the Lady Tigers, and we played 53 seconds. It's a 4-0 lead for California. As they'll have the basketball. There's going to be a three up left wing. That one up no good by Dunham. Rebound is going to be taken by Jones. And Jones gives it off to Anderson. Anderson quickly will have it around the perimeter. She'll give it off to Ritchie. Cross-court pass far side to Bland. Three up. That one no good. Offensive board by Jones. That shot no good. Rebound will be on the court. It'll be taken by Jones. However, she is out of bounds as she gets possession, so we'll go back the other way to the Lady Pintos. Again, it's a 4-0 lead. California leading Versailles right now. There's a whistle and a foul. So that'll be called on Brooke Anderson, the junior's first, team first. 6:29 left to go here in this opening period of play. Lawson will get the basketball back as she started the inbound play. Rodeman has it. There'll be a jumper up. That one no good by Wood. A rebound comes down for the Lady Tigers as quickly picking it up Albrecht. She'll give it to Ritchie. Down low to Jones. Back to Ritchie. She drives in. Shot up good. That ends that 4-0 run. As it cuts the lead in half, it's a 4-2 ball game still in favor of the Lady Pintos. Good crowd has made their way out here tonight. There's going to be a ball taken away. It's through the hands of the Lady Pintos. Anderson will have it. Albrecht, her three up. That one couldn't bank it in. No good. Got her on board. Gives it back to Anderson. Anderson has it back to Albrecht. She'll have it. Now Ritchie. She'll try to drive in. She'll lay it off the glass. No good. Missed it. Jones has the rebound taken away. It'll go the other way as Lawson will have it. She'll stop. She'll fire a jumper. Too strong on the iron. Rebound comes down to Anderson as the Lady Tigers take it the other way, looking to tie it up and or could take the lead if they could hit a three here. As Ritchie will have it. She'll drive through the paint. She'll float it up there. No good. Rebound taken the other way. Lady Pintos have it. Berger gets it into front court. Into Rademan. Her three up good. Rodeman makes that. It's a 5-0 score. Sorry, she has 5. It's a 5-point lead. There's a three up by Anderson. No good. As quickly, long pass into front court. It'll be knocked out of bounds. And they say it'll be a turnover. Lady Pinto, second of the day, compared to just 4 for the Lady Tigers. Versailles will get the basketball back. And they had a chance to be within 2, but now they trail 5. This ball goes out of bounds. A couple of substitutions here. As Atlee Howard, the freshman, checks in. Also, junior Riley Rollings checks in. Ritchie has a baseball pass into front court. Too strong. However, it'll be saved by Jones, but to the other team. So she saved it, but not to a teammate. Lawson has it. Straightaway 3 up by Rodman. No good. Rebound comes down to Jones. She'll be hounded in backcourt. Has the ball knocked out. Keeps it herself. Now it's knocked out again. That will be a loose ball. However, Ritchie will take it the other way. Much like the first game of the night, we're seeing turnovers back and forth. There's a it's a long 2 up by Jones. Her foot was on the line. Cuts it to a 3-point ball game at 7-4. As driving in, Lawson floats it up there. It's up and good. Lawson has her first points. Ritchie will be stripped to the basketball as California will have it. Goes out of bounds. We'll stay with California. So will be an inbound for the Lady Pintos on their side of the court. As we're at 3:57 left to go in the opening period of play. Near side with it. That'll be Rodman with it. She'll get it back after Lawson had it. Bounce pass. Shot's going to be blocked by Ritchie as that shot was up by Berger. However, they say Ritchie was out of bounds. So she'll turn it back over. That's number 8 versus 3 for Lady Pintos. So will be an inbound here for California. Ritchie will knock that out of bounds. They'll do it again. 3:42 left to go. 9-4 lead. There'll be an inbound. Almost stolen by Anderson. As Lawson has it. 3 up by Lawson is good. Lawson drains the 3. It was a high arcing 3. It is up and good. There'll be a ball tipped into the hands of Ritchie. Albrecht has it. Her shot up. No good. She's fouled. That'll be, I believe, on Berger. We'll double check the number. That is going to be her first for the sophomore, team second. So Albrecht at the free throw line. No good. So Albrecht has a second one coming. Amanda Vera, the sophomore, checks in. Checking out is Bland. Second free throw is good. That one's good. 30-second timeout called by Versailles. We'll take a break and be back as you're tuned in to Class 4 District 9 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network powering Misha TV.
Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
30-second timeout called as it is a 12-5 advantage. In favor of the Lady Pintos. Another 3 up. That one no good. That one was short. However, Board will keep it with California. There's another shot. No good. Anderson will get the rebound. She'll lose the basketball. It'll be on the court. And they say jump ball called as Anderson asking why there wasn't a foul there. So possession points the other way. So we'll go here for Versailles. Inbound will go into the hands of Anderson. She'll give it off to Vera. She's double teaming backcourt. She's going the wrong direction. Now she's cut off here on the near side. Ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Tigers, so they'll have the basketball here on the inbound. So inbound will go to Anderson. She'll break the timeline here. She'll give it off to Ritchie. Ritchie has it above her head. She'll work the right-hand dribble. She'll drive in. She'll lay it up good. Ritchie's got 4. It's a 12-7 lead for the Lady Pintos, who have the basketball. There'll be a ball taken away by Ritchie. Nice job to anticipate the pass. She'll go coast to coast, lay it up and in. She's got 6. Back-to-back buckets here. Cut it to a 3-point ball game at 12-9. 2:17 left here. There's a 3 up. That one up and good by Rodeman. She has got 8 points. It's 15-9 as it's back to a 6-point lead. As that ball will be knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with Lady Tigers. They're having a problem with this pressure here. Of a sub here. Albrecht checks out. Reagan Wilson, the sophomore, she checks in. So play underway here as Versailles will have the basketball. As Vera had it, gives it back to Anderson. She stripped to the ball, fell down with it. It will stay with the Lady Tigers on their side of the court. The inbound will go in to Ritchie. She'll give it to Vera through the paint. She'll fire it up offline. No good. Ball is off of Lady Pintos. So we'll stay with the Lady Tigers underneath their own bucket. Quick inbound goes to Ritchie. She tries to drive in. They're going to say she fouled or she traveled. They say she turns it over. Turnover number 9 as she went up with it and back down with it. She can't do. So we'll go the other way. Lady Pintos leading by 6. Versailles got as close as 3. As with the basketball, that'll be Lawson. Lawson has it. Shot down low, up and good by Cushion. Her first points in the ball game. It extends it to an 8-point game. There'll be a ball taken away. Lady Pintos will have it. It's 3-on-2, far side. There's Rodeman, 3 up, no good. Rebound taken by Anderson, and she'll go the other way with it for Versailles. With the basketball. That's Ritchie. There's going to be a shot up and good. Through the paint there is Jones. She's got 4 as we're under a minute to go here in this opening period of play. Semifinals action here, Class 4 District 9 girls. As with it, that'll be, turn this over, Cushion. Now there's a 3 up by Lawson, that one offline. Rebound though offensively by Lawson. She won't go up with it. Instead, jumper from the free throw line, no good by Lawson. Rebound comes down to Ritchie. Ritchie will give it off to Anderson. 33 seconds on the clock. It's continuing to roll down. There's a ball. It's going to be swatted out. This Lady Pintos defense, very tenacious. So inbound will go into Anderson deep in backcourt. She will have the basketball. Give it off in the right wing for a moment. That was Jones. Back to Anderson. Ritchie has it. She's guarded closely there. She'll put the dribble down. She'll drive in. Split the defender. Shot up good. She's got 8. Cuts it to a 4-point ball game at 17-13. Pass is too tall in front court. Lady Pintos turn it over. That's their 5th turnover. 10 turnovers for Versailles already. Again, these are unofficial numbers, but I think they're pretty accurate. As 3 seconds, they'll get it in front court. There'll be a shot up, and it's no good. Shot by Wilson. That'll take us to the end of the first period of play. As after one, it's a 17-13 score in favor of the Lady Pintos. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back as you're tuned in to broadcast coverage here on the Show Me Sports Network powering Misha TV.
At the Tin Roof Monogram and Gift, we know a gift is more than a box or a bag with a pretty bow. A gift is the lifetime of love that you share. It's friends who grow as close as family. It's moments and milestones, both big and small. Whether receiving or giving, a gift brings joy and happiness. That's why, since 2018, we've made it easier to gift for those you love. Stop by the Tin Roof Monogram and Gift at 108 Corporate Lake Drive in Columbia or call 573-443-4438. Let us help you find that perfect gift for every occasion.
Since 1951, Ren's Automotive has been the leader in complete automotive and tire services, proudly serving the Ashland community and southern Boone County area. Servicing all makes and models of vehicles, customer satisfaction is their top priority. If your vehicle leaves you stranded, no need to worry, as Ren's Automotive offers 24-hour towing services. To schedule an appointment, call 573-657-4614 or stop by and see Terry, Peggy, Derek, and the crew at 124 East Broadway in Ashland. Ren's Automotive, your full-service automotive repair shop for over 70 years.
Well, we're ready to begin play here in the second period as possession belongs to Versailles. As they will have it, Bland drives in. She's knocked down. They call the foul. Sorry, no, they say she was out of bounds. I apologize. It'll be a turnover. So we'll go the other way as California will have the basketball. Lady Pintos with it. They lead 17-13. Lawson has it above her head. She's picked up there. Now Rademan with it. Had it for a moment. Cross-court pass over to Dunham. She'll have it. Cross-court pass to Lawson. Down low. Ball will be tipped out. Ritchie fights for it. She'll get it. Ritchie, though, throws it away on the other end as Anderson cannot come up and get it again. Both teams exchanging turnovers here. It will go back to the Lady Pintos. Lawson will get the inbound pass as she goes across the timeline with it. She'll give it off to Wood. Back to Lawson. Rodman had it for a moment. There's a three up. Good. Rodman has 11 points. It's a 20-13 score. Pressure here in the backcourt. It'll be a turnover as it'll be taken away. They'll feed it to the far side. Rodman with it once again. There'll be a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Jones, the seniors, first, team first. You hear the student section for California reminding her that she's prohibited from doing that. Vera checks out. Senior Katie Davidson checks in for Versailles. There's going to be a pass tipped up. Ritchie will take it away. Good job there of Jones to tip it up on the inbound pass. With it will be Bland. She'll have a free throw line. She'll need to get rid of it. Does so in the hands of Ritchie. Ritchie working the right hand. And she traveled with it. Tried to look for help. She travels with it. It'll go the other way. 6:29 left to go here before halftime. 7-point advantage for the Lady Pintos. Far side with it. That is Wood. She'll fire up a jumper. No good. Rebound comes down to Ritchie. She gives it to Jones. Now Anderson. She'll dribble around traffic. She'll try to float it in there. No good, and a whistle will be called. Should be an inbound here. That foul will be called on Dunham, the juniors first, team first. So again, still a 7-point ball game at 20-13. Inbound will go into Ritchie. She'll hold it above her head. Now she'll put the right-hand dribble to work. Kick it off to Bland. Bland gives it to Anderson. There's going to be a loose ball. It'll be tied up. It'll be taken away. There'll be a whistle, and they say a travel. So, again, both teams exchanging turnovers here. 8 turnovers for the Lady Pintos unofficially. Unofficially 15 for Versailles. So, will be an inbound here for the Lady Tigers. Ritchie will get it on the far side. Cross-court pass near side to Bland. Bland has it, overthrew everybody. That will go out of bounds. As she was looking for Ritchie, threw it too tall for her. Bland's going to check out. Albrecht will check in. So inbound here for California, 5:40 left to go in this first half. Wood will have the basketball. She lost it. It'll be knocked out and taken away. Anderson ends up with it. Again, it's a 7-point ball game. Neither team has scored in a while. Ritchie has it on the high post. She'll give it off to Albrecht. She'll work the left-hand dribble. Now switch to the right, pick up her dribble. She will throw it away. It threw it right in the hands of Lawson. Wood has it. She'll step in. Her shot nicked the front of the rim, no good. Offensive board up and good by Berger. She's got 4. We're at the 5-minute mark. It's a 22-13 score. As there'll be contact and a whistle. Lawson is going to pick up her first for the senior. Team second. 4:54 left to go here in this second period of play. Inbound will go into the hands of Ritchie for Versailles. She'll start to drive in, now dish it off to Anderson. 3 up, no good. That's rebound on the court, and they're going to call a foul on Ritchie, the senior's first, team second. Lady Pintos will get the basketball here as Berger checks out. Checking in is Reese Christian. Lady Pintos have the basketball, 4:41 and counting left here in this first half of action. Again, it's a 22-13 score. There's going to be a turnover on Lady Pintos. They've got double digits with 10 compared to 17 for Versailles. As Jones is going to check out, Wilson is going to check in. Anderson will have the basketball as she goes across the timeline with it. She'll give it off to Albrecht. Now she traveled with it. 18 turnovers now as she started to make a pass, decided she better hold on to it. Either way, it results in a turnover. She checks out. Checking in is sophomore Josie benched. So California will have the basketball. 22-13 they lead. 4:20 left to go here in this first half. As Rodman had it, gives way. There's a shot up by Lawson. No good as she fell down with it. Rebound will come down and go the other way. As now there'll be a turnover there for Versailles. That's turnover number 19. So California will go the other way with it. 22-13 the score. As down low, there's a shot no good by Lawson. However, they'll keep the offensive board as Berger went out. Sorry, that's not Berger. That is Christian. Went out and got it. There's going to be a pass knocked out and taken away by Ritchie. Good defensive effort there on her part. She'll have the basketball. She'll kick it far side. That driving in, floats a shot up, no good by Davidson. As far side with it. Rodman, there's a no good jumper. Ball will be out of bounds off of California, so we'll go the other way. Jones is checking in. She checks in for Davidson. Again, 22-13 score in favor of Versailles. 3:25 left to go here in this first half. They'll get a pass. Well, it'll be taken away. Was looking down low. And it's going to be stolen by California. There's going to be Lawson for 3, too strong. Rodman, that one no good. Couldn't get it to fall, and rebound comes down to Ritchie. She'll be fouled. Christian's going to pick up her first. That's team third. So it'll be an inbound here for the Lady Tigers. Couple of subs. Berger checks back in. Christian checks out. Lawson checks out. Dunham checks in. Jones will get the pass in front court. She'll give it to Ritchie. Ritchie drives in, shot up good, and she's fouled. She'll have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. She's got 10. That foul is on Berger. That's her second, team fourth. This comes at the 2:58 mark. First free throw, only free throw rather, no good. So Ritchie still has 10. She cannot extend it to 11. She also cannot cut it any closer than a 7-point advantage for California. It's 22-15. There's going to be a basketball. It'll go out of bounds off the Lady Pintos. That's their 12th turnover. So we'll go the other way. Christian checks in. Checking out is Berger. So will be an inbound here for the Lady Tigers. Anderson will have the basketball. She'll give it off to Ritchie. There's going to be a three up. Missed everything there as that three was up by Bench. They say it was blocked, so we'll stay with Versailles. Underneath their own bucket. Again, good crowd has made their way in. Quick inbound goes into Wilson. Her shot no good. She's fouled. Good crowd has made their way for both these two teams. So that foul will be called on junior Riley Rolig, her first, team fifth. 2.5 minutes to go here. First free throw good. So Wilson has her first points of the night. She'll have a second free throw coming. That one up, also good. So Wilson makes both of those. She has 2 points. It's a 22-17 ball game. 5-point lead for the Lady Pintos. They have the basketball. As there'll be a shot up. That one got it to fall in by Dunham. She has got her first points of the night. There's going to be a ball knocked out of bounds. Again, this Lady Pintos defense, very aggressive. Versailles having some problems trying to get the ball into front court. So we'll be underway here as Versailles has the basketball. Anderson with it. She'll give it off to Bench. Now there'll be a scrum for Wilson's down with it. Also Lawson. Possession arrow goes the other way. So California will get it back. Again, they lead 24-17. 2 minutes left exactly to go here in this first half of action. Winner moves on to play in the championship game. Loser, they start thinking about spring sports. As with it, Rodman had it. There's going to be a shot up, no good by Dunham. Rebound comes down to Jones. They'll get it to Wilson down low. Her shot no good. However, teammate there to clean it up. That is Bench. She just threw it away, though, so it'll be taken away. Going the other way. They'll give it back into the hands of Wood. She'll throw across near side. Shot up. There's no good by Dunham, but a foul will be called. She'll go to the line for 3 shots. So that'll be on Ari Jones, her second, team third. So Dunham will be at the free throw line here for 3 shots. First one up, good. So she's got 3 points. Makes it a 25-17 score. Second free throw also good. So now she's got 4 points. It's 26-17, 9-point advantage. She'll eye the bucket for the third time here. That one up is no good. Ritchie will get the rebound for Versailles. 1:20 left to go, 26-17 score. As with the basketball, they wanted a travel call on Wilson. No whistle, it'll go out of bounds, so Versailles will turn it over again. California will get the basketball back. 1:10 left to go here before halftime. 9-point advantage for the Lady Pintos. As with it, that'll be Wood. She'll give it off to Lawson. Lawson's going to start in towards the bucket. Give it back to Wood. Her three up good. The freshman has her first points. It's a 29-17 double-digit advantage as Wilson will have the basketball go off her hands. That'll be another turnover. 23 turnovers so far for Versailles, and we still have 50.1 seconds left to go. Wilson and Bench both check out for Versailles. We'll get you checked in just a second. As with the basketball, Lady Pintos, there's Rodman for three, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped out. It's going to be saved by Lawson. Pass tip knocked out, though, still loose. It'll be taken by Ritchie as we're at 30 seconds to go. Jones has it. Now Anderson with it. She'll be guarded closely here on the near side. Jones. They'll look for Ritchie. Down low, she'll get it. Spin move, she'll go up with it. Her shot too strong. Rebound will come down to Lawson and go the other way with it. As Lawson will have it. She'll give it off to Wood. Free throw line jumper up good. She's got 5. 31-17 score. There's going to be a steal, a shot up, no good by Lawson. She just about had a chance to make it an even bigger lead, as after the first half of action, it is 31-17 in favor of California over Versailles. We're going to take a break and be back with our halftime show as you're tuned in to Misha Class 4 District 9 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
You want great benefits from your work, but you don't want a boring desk job. Then again, if you're active and working outside, your benefits are going to be awful, if you have any at all. Unless you work at Salter Lawn Service. 4-day work weeks with a full 40 hours, paid overtime, vacation, 401k, and full health insurance. Right now, Salter is looking for career-minded workers, so get started with a career you'll love and benefits you can actually brag about. Apply now at salterlawnservice.com.
Are you in the market to buy your first home? Maybe it's time to buy some acreage. How about invest in a new space for your growing business? No matter the need, your trusted partner in real estate is me, Izzy Smith of Izzy Smith Homes, Remax Moon Realty. I believe real estate is more than just bricks and mortar. It's the cornerstone of our lives. It's where memories are made and dreams are realized. Choosing me as your realtor, you're getting a professional, dedicated advocate who will work tirelessly to make your real estate dreams a reality. Give me a call today at 573-876-2873 or visit izzysmithhomes.com. Izzy Smith Homes, Remax Moon Realty, your hometown realtor working harder for you.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
The Boone County Journal is the hometown newspaper of Ashland and Hartsburg since 1969. We know you're busy. Let us keep up with Southern Boone happenings for you. We cover social events, school sports, local government, Southern Boone history, obituaries, and more. Subscribe to the Journal today and get the paper delivered to your mailbox every Wednesday. Digital version also available. Call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojo.com. Independent and veteran owned.
Seeking to express your unique style? How about healthier, clear skin? Look no further than Mary Kay. For more than 60 years, Mary Kay has been offering a wide range of high-quality makeup and skincare products that empower you to shine and stand out in any setting. From luscious lipsticks to vibrant eyeshadows, flawless foundations to glowing highlights, moisturizing serum to blemish and acne regimens, Mary Kay's got you covered. If you don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant, then I've got you covered. To get your best skin, call me, Cassandra Gazway, today at 417-684-2667 or visit online at marykay.com/Cassandra Gazway.
Well, both teams still in the locker room here at halftime, as it's a 31-17 advantage in favor of the Lady Pintos of California. Taking a look at our first half scoring summary, leading all scores with 11 points is senior Haley Rodeman. She has 11. 5 points put in by freshman Winnie Wood. 4 points put in by sophomore Emily Berger, as well as junior Peyton Dunham, and 2 apiece for freshman Kinsley Lawson, as well as freshman Reese Cushton. I did miss in there senior Kirsten Lawson. She has 3 points. Taking a look at Versailles for the Lady Tigers. Their leading scorer with 10 points apiece is senior Kylie Ritchie. 4 points for senior Artie Jones. 2 points by sophomore Reagan Wilson, and 1 for freshman Reagan Albrecht to round out their scoring. Our ball game has had no lead changes and no ties. And as far as turnovers, 24 turnovers in the first half for Versailles. 14 turnovers for California. Looking at foul situation, 2 fouls on Jones, 1 on Anderson and 1 on Ritchie for Versailles. And for California, 2 on Berger, 1 on Rodeman, 1 on Rolig, 1 on Lawson, that is Kirsten, as well as 1 on Cushton and 1 on Dunham to round out. Nobody really in any foul trouble of any kind in this first half of action. That's a look at our halftime scoring summary. We're going to take another quick break and be back as you're tuned in to broadcast coverage of Misha Class 4 District 9 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of the Show Me Sports Network under the broadcasting rights granted therein. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the express written consent of the Show Me Sports Network. Announcers are provided by the Show Me Sports Network.
Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
At the Tin Roof Monogram and Gift, we know a gift is more than a box or a bag with a pretty bow. A gift is the lifetime of love that you share. It's friends who grow as close as family. It's moments and milestones, both big and small. Whether receiving or giving, a gift brings joy and happiness. That's why, since 2018, we've made it easier to gift for those you love. Stop by the Tin Roof Monogram and Gift at 108 Corporate Lake Drive in Columbia or call 573-443-4438. Let us help you find that perfect gift for every occasion.
Since 1951, Ren's Automotive has been the leader in complete automotive and tire services, proudly serving the Ashland community and southern Boone County area. Servicing all makes and models of vehicles, customer satisfaction is their top priority. If your vehicle leaves you stranded, no need to worry, as Ren's Automotive offers 24-hour towing services. To schedule an appointment, call 573-657-4614 or stop by and see Terry, Peggy, Derek, and the crew at 124 East Broadway in Ashland. Ren's Automotive, your full-service automotive repair shop for over 70 years.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
You want great benefits from your work, but you don't want a boring desk job. Then again, if you're active and working outside, your benefits are going to be awful, if you have any at all. Unless you work at Salter Lawn Service. 4-day work weeks with a full 40 hours, paid overtime, vacation, 401k, and full health insurance. Right now, Salter is looking for career-minded workers, so get started with a career you'll love and benefits you can actually brag about. Apply now at salterlawnservice.com.
Well, both teams have made their way back onto the court here, getting warmed up. As it's a 31-17, Lady Pintos leading the Lady Tigers. Here, again, winner moves on to play in the championship game. They'll be taking on the top seed Owensville Dutch Girls. The loser, their season comes to an end. They start thinking about spring sports. We're about ready for second half. It's being brought to you by Easy Smith Homes, RE/MAX Boone Realty.
Are you in the market to buy your first home? Maybe it's time to buy some acreage. How about invest in a new space for your growing business? No matter the need, your trusted partner in real estate is me, Izzy Smith of Izzy Smith Homes, RE/MAX Boone Realty. I believe real estate is more than just bricks and mortar. It's the cornerstone of our lives. It's where memories are made and dreams are realized. Choosing me as your realtor, you're getting a professional, dedicated advocate who will work tirelessly to make your real estate dreams a reality. Give me a call today at 573-876-2873 or visit izzysmithhomes.com. Izzy Smith Homes, RE/MAX Boone Realty, your hometown realtor working harder for you.
Just about ready to begin this second half of action. Again, second half of action being brought to you by Izzy Smith Homes, RE/MAX Boone Realty. As we'll switch into the court, Versailles will have the basketball as we are underway, as they'll be going right to left as you watch our broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. Anderson, her shot up, no good. Rebound will come down and go the other way. Berger had it. She'll give way to Lawson. Starters out there both ways. As Wood had it. Rodman with it. Now with it is Lawson. There's a three up. No good. A little too strong. And they will save it. Good job there of saving it is Dunham. Rodman will be fouled as Ritchie was just content to let that go out of bounds. Say that was on 13, but that is 13. So that's Dakota Moore, the junior, her first, team first. Both free throws by Rodman up and good. She has got 13 points. Pressure put on here. Versailles trails 33-17. They'll lose the basketball. As Lawson had it, she throws it away, so both teams exchanging turnovers here. 25 unofficially for Versailles compared to 15 for California. 33-17 score. Versailles with the basketball. Lady Tigers have it. Ritchie free throw line. She'll drive in her shot. No good. Missed it. Trying to get the board. That is Jones. And they say it is a jump ball. Possession will go back to California. 33-17 score in favor of the Lady Pintos. They'll have the basketball. Almost a steal there, but Lawson able to corral it. There's a whistle and a foul. That one will be called on Jones. That's her third. Team second. So inbound here for Lawson. She'll get it in far side to Wood. Wood goes behind the back. She'll stop. She'll dish it back to Lawson. Now near side with it. There's Rodman for three. Rattled it in. She's got 16. Rodman has 16. It's 36-17, nearly a 20-point lead, and there'll be a whistle, ball knocked out of bounds by California. That will stay with Versailles. Lady Tigers lose the basketball. Nope, they say jump ball. Possession still points this way. So Versailles will keep the basketball. So Jones gets the inbound into the hands of Bland. Back to Jones. Anderson with it. She'll have it poked out. It'll be taken away. Quickly in front court. Dunham has it. She'll drive in, lay it up, lay it in. There's a timeout by Versailles as Dunham has 6 points. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break and be back. You're tuned in to broadcast coverage here on the Show Me Sports Network, powering Misha TV.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
The Boone County Journal is the hometown newspaper of Ashland and Hartsburg since 1969. We know you're busy. Let us keep up with Southern Boone happenings for you. We cover social events, school sports, local government, Southern Boone history, obituaries, and more. Subscribe to the Journal today and get the paper delivered to your mailbox every Wednesday. Digital version also available. Call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojo.com. Independent and veteran owned.
Inbound will go into the hands of Anderson. She'll get it to Jones. Shot on the other end, no good. Rebound will be taken by Rodman. As good look there. They had numbers, did Versailles, but couldn't get it to go in. There's going to be a ball knocked into backcourt. As they'll say, it'll be a over and back. As Jones gets up, she hit her knee or hip pretty hard there. And it'll be a turnover, but she's going to get the Charlie Hustle Award. Good job of her part to try to make something happen there. Her team trails by 21 at 38-17. 5:51 left in this third. So with the basketball, there'll be a shot up by Dunham after Lawson had it, and there'll be a whistle and a foul called. That'll be on Dunham. That's her second for the junior team first. 5:42 left to go here in this third period of play. 38-17 score. There's going to be a whistle and a foul. That foul will be on Wood. That's her first for the freshman, team second. So we'll be an inbound here as Ritchie will start the inbound play. She'll get it in to Bland. Bland will work the left-hand dribble as she will have it here on the near side. She'll drive in, shot too strong. Rebound is going to be out of bounds off of California. So, sorry, they say it's off of Versailles, California ball. Inbound will go into the hands of Lawson. She'll have it tipped out, and it'll stay on that side of the court, but good job of Jones to read where that pass was going to go and knock it out. Lawson again will have the basketball. She'll get it into Berger. Berger with it. Now gives it to Rodman. Back to Berger. She'll work the right-hand dribble. Sorry, that's Lawson with it. She lost the basketball, got it back. Well, she'll give it to Dunham. They'll reset the offense. Back out front into the hands of Lawson. She'll pick up her dribble. Bounce pass free throw line. Dunham near side. Rodman. There's going to be a pass swatted out of bounds. They'll keep the basketball. Anderson's going to check back in. Bland checks out. So we'll be an inbound here for California. They'll get it into Dunham. There's a three up by Wood. Is good. That thing dang near hit the rafters. She's got three more. It's 41-17. 4:50 left to go here in this third period of play. California leading Versailles. There's going to be a pass knocked out. However, going back and get it is Jones. She'll have it. She'll give it to Ritchie. She'll be in the paint. Spin move near side up. No good. Rimmed out but she'll go to the free throw line for a couple of tosses as the foul will be called. That foul will be on Dunham. That's the junior's third, team third. So Ritchie will be at the free throw line. She'll eye the bucket. First one up. Good. Dunham checks out. Checking in is Kinsley Lawson. So Ritchie looking for 12 points here. That one, no good. Too much English on it. So it falls out. Rebound will come down to the Lady Pintos. They'll quickly get it in her front court. As with it will be Rodman. Now with it is Lawson. Shot up, no good. That was Kinsley. However, offensive board. Rodman for three, no good. Rebound will come down to Kinsley Lawson. She'll give it off to Kirsten Lawson. Her shot high off the glass, good. She's got 5. Inbound here for Versailles. They'll break the traffic. They've got numbers the other way. Anderson fires it up, no good. Rebound, though, will be out of bounds. They'll say it will stay with Versailles. So inbound here, Anderson will smack the basketball, get it into Jones near side. She'll give it off to Davidson. She's checked back in. Anderson floats the right-hander, no good. Rodman comes down with it. She'll kick it in the front court, into the hands of Rolig. And there'll be a foul called. Davidson, the senior, picks up her first. Team third. 3:49 left to go here in this third. So it'll be an inbound. Quick inbound will go into Berger. Her shot up good. Berger's got 6. It's 45-18 as pressure put on in backcourt, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul as Anderson is thrown to the ground. That'll be on Kinsley Lawson, the freshman, her first, team fourth. This comes at the 3:40 mark here in the third. It's almost a 30-point lead for the Lady Pintos here. Anderson will get the inbound pass. She'll dribble around traffic. She'll lose the basketball. She takes a tumble again. Down low, Rodman. Her shot no good as it'll be taken by Ritchie. Quickly in front court to Anderson. Her shot up no good. Anderson's going to pick up the foul. That'll be number 2 on her. That's her second, team fourth, as that rebound came down in the hands of Berger. Rodman checks out. Winnie checks in. That's Winnie Wood, I should say. 3:24 left to go here. In this third, it's 45-18. Driving in, scoop shot up and good by Kinsley Lawson. She's got 4. As Anderson will have the basketball. And that'll be a turnover as she was trying to get it to Vera, and that goes out of bounds. 29 turnovers unofficially here. California will have the basketball. Wood will have it. She'll drive in the paint, kick it near side. There's a 3 up by Kinsley Lawson, no good. Rebound on the court. It'll be tipped out. It'll be taken by Vera. She'll give it off to Jones. Jones has it, back to Ritchie. Now Anderson with it. She'll walk across the timeline. Near side with it. Jones had it, back to Ritchie. She'll fire it up, that one up and good. Ritchie's got 13. It's 47-20. Still in favor of California. Far side with it. That'll be Lawson. There's a 3 up good. That is Kirsten Lawson. She has got 8. It's now a 30-point advantage for California. Ritchie will have the basketball. She's double teamed. She'll break that, though, get it into front court. There's going to be a shot blocked by Lawson. It will stay with Versailles. They'll have the basketball. 2:10 left to go. It's a 50-20 ball game in favor of California. They'll get it in. It'll be swatted into backcourt as Woods holding her shoulder. She had contact there. She swatted that one out. It will belong to Versailles. They've got it clear on the other end now, though. 2:07 left to go here in this third. So Anderson will slowly walk across the timeline with the basketball. She'll give it off to Vera on the far side. We're under 2 to go here in the third. It's a 30-point advantage for California. Ritchie will get the basketball near side. She'll try to work through the paint. She'll fire it up there good. She's got 15. It's a 50-22 score in favor of California. Kinsley Lawson will have it. She'll give it off to Kirsten Lawson, the senior. There'll be a shot from the far side. That one up and good by Berger. She's got 8. Back to a 30-point deficit as California leads Versailles. 1:26 left to go. There's a straightaway 3 up. No good. That was short by Anderson. Rebound comes down to Kinsley Lawson. She'll dribble around traffic. Feed it far side. Another 3 up by Kirsten Lawson. In and out, no good. Rebound will be saved by Rolick. Far side with it. That'll be Lawson. That's Kirsten. Now near side with it. 3 up is good. Rolick, the junior, has her first points. It's a 55-22 advantage for the Lady Pintos right now. Nearly 50 seconds left here in this third. Far side with it. Trying to drive in. That's Albrecht. There's Ritchie now. Her jumper up. No good. Board will be taken by Berger. Berger has another board as they will get it to Wood. They'll kick it far side. There's going to be Rolick for 3 again. That one short. No good. Rebound tipped out, though. It's taken by Kinsley Lawson. 25 on the clock, continuing to roll down. This is Kirsten Lawson. Now Rolick with the free throw line. Berger. Now near side, stepping over is Kinsley Lawson for 3. Good. She has got 7 points. As it makes it 58-22. As Ritchie will have the basketball. 3 on the clock. She drives in, her shot up good. As that will take us to the end of the third period of play. After 3, it is 58-24. Lady Pintos leading. We'll take a quick break and be back as you are tuned in to broadcast coverage of Misha Class 4 District 9 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Seeking to express your unique style? How about healthier, clear skin? Look no further than Mary Kay. For more than 60 years, Mary Kay has been offering a wide range of high-quality makeup and skincare products that empower you to shine and stand out in any setting. From luscious lipsticks to vibrant eyeshadows, flawless foundations to glowing highlights, moisturizing serum to blemish and acne regimens, Mary Kay's got you covered. If you don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant, then I've got you covered. To get your best skin, call me, Cassandra Gasway, today at 417-684-2667 or visit online at marykay.com/Cassandra Gasway.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Well, play underway here in this fourth and final period in regulation. As there'll be a ball tipped up, it'll be taken the other way as the Pintos turn it over. Versailles will have it. That's just their 16th turnover as Ritchie, her shot up no good. Rebound will come down the other way. They'll say a jump ball call. 29 turnovers unofficially for Versailles. As I said, 16 unofficially for California. As we should see the turbo clock here in this fourth period of play as it's more than a 30-point advantage. Quick inbound will go to Anderson. Her shot up no good. It was offline as rebound will be off the hands of Vera and go out of bounds. So we'll go back to Versailles here as 58-24 score. This clock rolling here. Nearly 7 minutes left to go here in the ball game and 7 minutes to go in the season for Versailles as there's going to be a turnover. Ritchie will take it the other way as they'll look down low. However, they'll turn it over as both teams exchanging turnovers. There's going to be a pass on the far side as that will be off of It'll be off of Versailles. So they'll get the inbound here. It'll go into Dunham. She'll feed it off into the hands of Rodman. There's a three up. That one no good by Lawson. There's an offensive board. That one no good. Ritchie will get the rebound. She'll be double teamed. She'll put her dribble down and take it into front court. Vera has it. She got too far down along the baseline. She'll feed it out into the hands of Albrecht. She'll have it. She threw it away as it'll be taken by Lawson. 32nd turnover there. Yeah, 3-2. Unofficially by Versailles. Near side with it. That'll be Rodman with it for a moment. Now this is Kirsten Lawson. There's a three up by Dunham. No good. Ritchie will get the rebound. 58-24 score in favor of the Lady Pintos. Anderson will have it. She'll give it off to Vera. Vera looked down low. Pass was taken away as it was intended for Ritchie. It will go the other way. As there'll be Rodman for three. That one no good. Rebound will be controlled by Wilson. Timeout called. 30-second timeout. As timeout called by Versailles. We'll just keep it right here. As 30-second timeout called. It's just shy of 8:30 here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Asway here with you, bringing you exclusive coverage. Misha Class 4 District 9 semifinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network, powering Misha TV. Glad that you're tuned in. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast here tonight. This is our second game, our nightcap game. We've had a twin bill. First game of the day, it was 1 versus 4 seed, Owensville versus Southern Boone. Owensville punched their ticket to the championship game at 53-28. So Southern Boone's season comes to an end here tonight. As with the basketball, that'll be Jones. Jones gives it to Anderson, and there'll be a foul called as she's ran into. That'll be number 4 on Dunham. The juniors' fourth, team first. We're under 5 minutes to go. Clock continuing to roll here. So Dunham checks out. Checking in is Kinsley Lawson. So Jones will hold the ball above her head. She'll get it into Ritchie. She'll work the right-hand dribble. Has tried to feed it into Anderson. It's on the court. It'll be taken away. However, there'll be a ball poked out. It'll stay with the Lady Pintos. There's a three up, wide open, good. That one up by Rodman. She's got 19. Right now, this Versailles team looks gassed. A little bit defeated as nobody was there to cover Rodman. There'll be a whistle and a foul. That'll be on Kinsley Lawson, her second, team second. Tegan Porter, the sophomore, she checks in. Checking out is Haley Rodman, the senior. Checking in, Josie Bench, the sophomore, checks in for Anderson. Is down low. Doesn't go up with it as Ritchie. She'll feed it back out in the hands of Davidson. Ball is off of her, so it'll go the other way. 3:37 and counting left here in the ball game. 61-24, Lady Pintos leading. With the basketball, Winnie Wood will have it. She'll give it off to Lawson. That's Kirsten. Now with it will be Kinsley. Shot up no good on the court. Rebound, trying to save it, is Kinsley Lawson. However, she ends up a few rows deep in the bleachers over there. It'll go the other way. There's a three up offline. No good by Bench. As it'll be taken for California. Under 3 to go. Near side with it. Lawson had it for a moment. Now with it, that'll be Kinsley Lawson. She'll have to go back and get it out front. Now Porter with it. Far side. That'll be Kirsten Lawson. Cross-court pass near side. There's a three up on the iron. No good by Porter. Rebound will be taken by Versailles as Davidson has it. She'll get it back across the timeline. Now with it is Ritchie. There's a three up. That one on the iron. No good by Bench. As rebound comes down to Wood. Wood will take it. And a timeout called just to get the subs in here as California is going to have subs in. So subs in both directions now. 2:20 left to go here in the ball game. 61-24 score. Well, they were confused here as it was California's basketball. Versailles was lined up for it, though. So they will have it as Porter will give it off to Atlee Howard. Cross court to Porter. Her three up. No good. Nick the front of the rim. No good. Rebound came down to Ella Berger, the sophomore, and she'll be fouled. That foul will be on Reagan Wilson, the sophomore, her first, team first. Under 2 to go. Laney Porter, the freshman, she checks in. Quick inbound will go into Porter. That's Laney. They'll get it off to Howard. And she traveled with it. It'll be a turnover. We'll go the other way. A minute 37, continuing to roll here. So it'll be an inbound here for Versailles. It's all but time ran off here. With the basketball, that'll be Lily Crump, the sophomore. She's checked in. There's a three by Wilson. No good. Rebound comes down to California. They'll have a little trouble with it. No, almost turn it over. Now they do. So Versailles comes out with it. Wilson will have it. She'll fire up a shot. No good. She's fouled. Nope. They say she traveled. Again, more substitutions here. So California will have the basketball. Rohrback had it for a moment. She'll give it off to Martin. Down low, there's a shot up. That one no good by Porter. Rebound will be on the court. And they say there's a foul. That'll be on Laney Porter, the freshman, her first, team third. 18 seconds on the clock. Versailles has the basketball. This will be Lily Gunnett. Now she'll give it off to Crump. Crump has it out at center circle. She'll drive in, lost the basketball, and that will take us to a final. As a final score, California 61, Versailles 24. As they will shake hands here. Give me a second. I'll get the totals added up. And we will get out of here. We'll have more games of basketball left, one tomorrow and one on Saturday. That'll be championship games. Boys tomorrow, girls here on Sunday. Sorry, on Saturday. Sunday is a rest day. All right, so for the California Lady Pintos, their leading scorer and leading all scores is senior Haley Rodman. She had 19. 8 points put in by freshman Winnie Wood, as well as senior Kirsten Lawson, as well as sophomore Emily Berger. 6 points put in by junior Peyton Dunham. 7 points. I missed freshman Kinsley Lawson. She had 7. 3 points by junior Riley Rolig, and 2 points by freshman Reese Christian round out their scoring. Scoring-wise for Versailles, their leading scorer was 17 points. That was senior Kylie Ritchie. 4 points put in by senior Ari Jones. 2 points by sophomore Reagan Wilson, and 1 by freshman Reagan Albrecht to round out their scoring. So we know what the championship game looks like on Saturday at 2 o'clock. It'll be the 1 versus 2 seed, Owensville versus California. We'll also have coverage for boys action in Class 4 District 9 tomorrow night. As at 6 o'clock, it'll be the boys championship game. That's the 1 versus 2 seed as well. That's Father Tolton and Blair Oaks, the 1 and 2 seed matching up. But that we'll do it for our broadcast here tonight. For the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gasaway. It has been my pleasure bringing you broadcast coverage here tonight and all week long. As hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast. Appreciate you tuning in. But for the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gasaway. Until we talk to you tomorrow night, pregame about 5:50 with tip-off set for 6 o'clock for Class 4 District 9 Boys Championship action. So long and have a great rest of your evening.
Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world. This is the Show Me Sports Network. The proceeding was an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and was a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.